I'm getting paid, talking rap on the internet. Yeah, my name Green, but I ain't crab, I be generous. LA to Virginia, I just sold my latest song. Durban, Mama pudding with some prawns. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don, huh? I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Primetime showdown. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Indianapolis Colts. Tyler Loop is out and about ready to send this one away. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's the first carry. Oh, he loses the football. But I believe somebody on the Colts got to it first. They're luckily hanging on to the football. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Wow, that was fast. Might be time to take a step back, and we just started this game. Maybe take a couple of deep breaths. Very first snap, and he nearly gave it away. That could have mentally taken them out of this game.
Yeah, for the player, a little bit easier to respond. For the coaches on the sidelines, that drives them crazy to see the ball on the ground. And we know how precious this ball is in this game. Got to take care of it.
2nd down carry for Taylor. And that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Panther 11, Panther
3rd and long for him here. Throwing the out route complete. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker. 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Trying to throw for it with Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains. All on the 45, 1st and 10. Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. He's got his man, that's Alec Pierce. And they're going to be sacked just outside that red zone. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Here's Taylor from the pistol. And this is going to get them all the way to the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 60.
They go again with Taylor. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ. I'm going to guess so until that defense proves they can stop it.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25.
I should probably sign a head, boy, because I got a lot of heads, boy. All that drink, you got to chill. I be on my little mouse drip. All that rapping, pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers, pay my bills. All the folks in here, I thought.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. They go play action. Lawrence buying some time right. This is Cox. That's Walker. And what a big play that was on 1st down, but we also have a flag. This might be coming back. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. Off the play action, it's Lawrence. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
All right, following the incompletion. Here's 2nd down. Lawrence working from the gun. It's taken in by LeJohntay Wester. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Offense up to the line fast. 3rd down, Lawrence to throw. Short pass brought in. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Look at that power, deep left side. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. And we're seeing this more and more these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script. Brock test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, and it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to 4th down. So no initial clapback, at least not immediately. Gonna have to play from a deficit for at least a little while as that opening drive stalls out.
And your hope here offensively is that deficit remains unchanged when you get the ball back the next time, because you do not want to be looking 2 scores down to start this one out.
Fourth down, here's Lawrence. He puts some juice on it deep. That's caught at the 25. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him the first on 4th down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
This is cut by Isaiah Likely. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. Touchdown, Baltimore! The Ravens finish off their opening drive. It's a Taz Walker touchdown. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Returning it from the 4. Making some progress here. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33. Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. He's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. He completes it in traffic. And he's tackled after a nice pickup, but we've got a flag down. This could wipe that play away. They'll take 2nd down behind the sticks now after that holding call.
Come on, come on.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete. That throw intended for Tyler Warren. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Go! Past the 60, past the 60.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Dive in, and he gets his hands underneath for the catch.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. Lawrence now off the play action. Connects with the open man downfield. And he's got it all the way down to the 12. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6. From the red zone now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of second down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. And let that pass rush get home.
Things not looking good after that sack. 15 to go here on second down. Out of the gun, Lawrence. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Lawrence facing third and long. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens take a second quarter lead. Here's Luke for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Fields this one at the 3. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. They start on the ground. Taylor. He's out in the clear. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. They pick up 20 yards there. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
First down, and they go right back to it. Fights up to tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. Give them a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 43-yard line.
Richardson now. He put everything he had into this one. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be third down.
When that ball left his hands, Kate, he envisioned a massive play, and he nearly saw it happen for all the wrong reasons. What a great effort there defensively to track the ball and be in position to nearly pick it.
Richardson on third. Coming deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And they scoop it up. Time to push for the line. And they'll advance it no further. They belt him as he tries bringing that fumble forward. Well, they scrambled back on top of the fumble. They lose a ton, though, and now they've got 4th down coming up.
Yeah, recovering it really only brought you one more play. With how much they lost on that play, well, here comes the special.
We gon' pop a couple. While they poppin' paparazzi pictures. I got my in the back and my bros in the front leading. He keep looking at me, I'ma make that boy. I'm a his friend too, baby, I'm a whole cheater. We can go to France, Avatar, y'all both need a real one. More coin than your last one. Baby, damn, he ain't that fun. I mean, do we got a song with that punk? I mean, do we hit the club in this song? Come on. Do we rock a weave 30 inches long? Do we got a sold out tour? Do that? No, and I went tour. Hit me with your